Excuse me? I'm Vadek. Dr. John Vadek.
Finally. Colonel Joshua Stark, U.S. Marines.
Good to meet you, Colonel.
This way, Dr. Vadek.
Thanks. Call me John. So, what's all this about? Look, I'm glad to be of help, but one day's notice is barely enough time for me to get
We're out of time, Dr. Vadek. Can you handle a sidearm?
They said my role was strictly advisory.
Then advise yourself to get some weapons training. My squad doesn't nursemaid tourists.
I'm in a squad now?
We'll explain it all at the briefing. 1800 hours. Be there.
Okay, military training. I wasn't expecting this. I guess I should find someone who knows what's going on.
Okay, Dr. Vadek. The Colonel thinks you could do with some physical training before you're given a firearm. I'm Catelli, comms expert. Follow me, and we'll see what kind of shape you're in. Okay then, let's just cover some basics. Firstly, some simple climbing. Watch me and follow over these walls. Just walk into and over. It's that easy. Good work. Keep it up, Vadek. Excellent. You may be a pen pusher, but it looks like you keep yourself in good shape. Well done. Okay, through here and on to the next area. Jackson will continue your training.
Come on then, Vadek. Get yourself over here. Use your head, Vadek. Let's see if you can get around this problem. Okay, let's see that upper body strength. Make your way along the edge. Over here, Dr. Vadek. Right, Jackson's the name. Let's get to work. You've proved you can climb walls, but what about using cover? Lean against the wall of this block. Now, move along the wall. Try leaning out and peeking around the corner. Good. Now, try peeking and push into the corner. You should move around onto the next wall. Practice this technique by making your way completely around the block. Good thinking. Keeping your head down makes you harder to see. Right. Hide and seek. Get to the other side of the end block and try to sneak back past me to the tunnel entrance. Here I come, ready or not. Remember, I got a weapon. Perhaps I'll shoot you if I see you. Not bad. Of course, I knew where you were, but felt like it was time to let you move on. Okay, well, make your way through these pipes.
Try to get all the way to the compound gates without being spotted. Take your time. Learn
Looks like there's hope for you yet. Go see JC at the rifle range to continue your training.
All right. I hear you're finally ready for your pistol training. Come on, this way. First of all, I want to show you how to aim your weapons. Take this pistol and aim it at the indicated target in front of you. That's good. Now, move your aim to the next indicated target. That's good. Now, move your aim to the next indicated target. Alright, so that's how you lock onto and cycle your aiming between individual targets. Next, we'll look at fine-tuning your aiming. Okay, lock on to indicated target as before. Good. Now, gently adjust your aim until you're pointing at the head region on the target. Excellent! That's it! Now you know how to aim a firearm. Of course, knowing how to aim is pointless without knowing how to fire. Luckily, firing is the easy part. Just keep your aim steady and then squeeze the trigger. Here, take this ammo and fire it all into the range. Practice everything I just showed you. We'll continue on once your gun's empty. There you go. Feels good, huh? Alright, now it's time to put all this to the test. Take these bullets and see how many of these targets you can hit. You'll get bonus points for head impacts. You're going to need 250 points before I'll let you proceed with your training. Get into position and wait for my signal to start. Go! Great shot! You're good! You're good! Well done, Vatic. You did it! We'll continue your training in the next room, so follow me through. Okay, here's what to do. There will be a number of hostiles taking up strategic positions in this room. You'll need to use cover if you want to beat them. Crouch behind a barrier and stealth against it, like Dex showed you before. Good. Now try leaning out with your gun raised to acquire a target. You can lean left, right, or even up over the barrier. Different targets will be easier to hit from different shooting positions. Okay, now we're ready to start. Each hostile will take 3 hits from your training weapon before they give up. The lights on the barrier will indicate how many hits each has taken. You'll fail and have to try again if you sustain too many hits, so be careful. All right, get into position and wait for my signal. 3, 2, 1, go! Not bad. I hope you can perform like that in a combat situation, too. All right, let's move on to the next phase of your training. Come on, follow me. Okay, Vadek, make your way to the compound gate. This time, you'll need to shoot your way through. You don't have to run and gun, though. Remember your stealth training. It might be better to choose your shots carefully and keep the situation under control. Don't worry about being shot. These test darts sting a bit, but they're harmless. If you're taking too many hits, I'll call you back. Just remember, the real enemy don't fire blanks, and neither do we. Take this seriously, and you'll do okay.
You got me! Ow! You got me! I'm out. Ouch! Good shot. You got me!
Well done, Vadek. Looks like you learned something. Franklin wants to see you back at the firing range. Don't keep her waiting.
Hello, Dr. Vadek. I'm Franklin. I'm here to show you how to handle a sniper rifle. Come this way. You've been here previously, so you already know what to expect. It's pretty much the same as before, except for one main difference. This time around, you'll be practicing your long-distance skills. So take this sniper rifle and get yourself into position. You'll need 250 points to satisfy me, and as before, bonus points will be awarded for headshots. All right, get ready. Go. You're out of ammo, Doctor. Slow down a little. You still need to work on your ammo usage, but you managed to score enough points to pass this test. Well done. Well, that concludes your training, Doctor. It's time we headed to the briefing room for the lowdown on our mission. Come with me.
Expressed some concern that his research could be a threat in the wrong hands. We've managed to verify his identity as Victor Grienko, seen here, studying in St. Petersburg, where after boasting he would revolutionize psychology, he was kicked out for unethical practices. 9 years later, he found a happy home with the Germans, running experiments into psychic phenomena at a POW camp on the Belo-Russian border. In 1944, the Red Army liberated the camp and claimed that Grienko was killed in the assault. However, rumors soon surfaced of a research project initiated by Stalin in western Siberia, which ties in nicely with his recent appearances at the U.S. hydrocarbon pipeline being built outside Tyumen Oblast. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like you to go find out what Professor Grienko has been researching for the past 50 years, and why he's so desperate to be granted political asylum. Colonel.
Thank you, sir. The Pentagon has given us permission for a small team insertion. The Winter Ice Squad will drop here in Tyumen Oblast, just 30 clicks from the hydrocar pipeline. From there, we will track down Grienko and his research. Any questions?
Yeah. Are you crazy?
No, Dr. Vatic. Any other questions?
How did the U.S. approve anything so politically risky?
That's classified.
Well, then how did you confirm psychic research?
Also classified.
Then why do you want me here?
Sleep down.
Our advisor tells us we may need your expertise on the ground.
Okay. Well, my expertise says that it's a fraud. I debunk psychics. I don't confirm them.
Perhaps you never met a real one.
Meet Jane Wilde, Dr. Vatic.
I know who she is. She's a mystic. She's a fake. She's your advisor?
Hello, John. Good to see you again.
Every time I publish, your special advisor attacks my work for being straitjacketed by the scientific method.
Doesn't the scientific method call for weighing evidence before drawing a conclusion?
Exactly.
Then how do you know Grienko is a fraud?
Why? I'm not going to Siberia.
A pity, because no one else